Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Tim Time Projects, where today we're going to be using the Tractor Supply post hole digger and auger, and we're going to put a bunch of fence posts in. We hooked that up to the Yanmar SA424 tractor. So let's see how it goes, and hopefully we don't hurt anyone and we accomplish our mission.
Okay, here comes Farmer Tim with the posts. We're going to attempt to drill some post holes with this. He got a new auger in the back of his tractor. What's back there? It's a farm, by the way. The horses, which is why we need the posts. We're going to try to extend this fence right here out about where he's at, up to there, and then go up along here and connect up to that post up there. In the end, that's the gist of this idea. But we're just starting, so we're going to try to make a video here using the new auger, putting a post in the ground. So stay tuned. Okay, so here we are now. All right, Tim's backed into the spot where we want to drill a hole. So he's starting the PTO up. So it's going down in. Tim working the controls. You gonna go all the way?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Cleaning the hole out here to see how deep we can get down here. Now we stick a post in and see how it works. But there's a hole. It's way down in there.
Okay, so here's Tim trying to stump the post down in. We're trying to get another couple inches or so. There goes Tim. So we got a few posts put in right here, like this. So we got some on the ground here. Well, we gotta move some of this dirt out of the way yet to get this next line, which is gonna go along this way up to where he's heading. So that's all for now.
A monkey! Ah!
Okay, here's Farmer Tim putting a post in, as you see.
Okay, so if you're on the uphill side, it's too short, and if you're on the downhill side, it's too deep.
Well, we can adjust it.
Let's see what it is.
So you see, we already got those the other day, and now we're finishing these ones. As you see, we have the holes that we're drilling all the way down to the end, and you see the row that we already have some done. So this is the progress as of right now. Okay, so here we are again, Tim on the tractor, running the controls. So he's drilling another hole. Like you see, we're putting all these posts in, getting a rock. Okay, here we are back in the back of the yard now, finishing up the hole. And trying to get the last one here drilled, and then we'll be hooked up to these ones. Farmer Tim. not going down.
I've been working that one. That's not going anywhere.
You think there's a stone down there?
Probably.
Well, I'll get the bar and bust it out
I
again.
don't know how foul we're getting on it.
Okay, so here we are, Tim, standing at the end of the row. We got the last post in. Do you have any final words for the viewers at home?
I could have done it without Chris. I'd have never thought we'd get this done in one day.
Well, I did do a majority of the work while he was playing around on the tractor. So now Tim's gonna have to go get the wires and the cables and hook the electric fence up. But look, he'll have another horse pasture here with grass that the horses can eat, right? Horses. You could bring.
Can you hear the cranes?
I did
The
hear.
sandhill cranes. That's
I
what
did
that
hear.
sound is.
I did hear some kind of bird
They're right over there.
chirping or something over there. He's got about another 2 acres in there. That's going to be his next mission, right, Tim? Cleaning out the woods in there, making more pasture land.
For the 8,000 extra horses, the 8,000 head of cattle and horses we're getting.
Gonna have cattle, gonna have horses, and how about a pig sty?
Oh yeah, that's it.
You want to try that next? And
Yeah, we'll do that next. So here's the, did you show them the auger? This thing works really good. I mean, it's
yeah,
probably the only errors that would have been covered with things that I did. So,
well,
and I was
we were
wondering
just,
why I was fighting this handle the whole time, and I thought to myself just now, why didn't I just flip it so that it was this
turned
way?
upward.
And then
yeah.
I probably wouldn't have been hitting myself in the face with it constantly.
Yeah, and you'd have been able to reach it when it went way down instead of dropping it.
So, Einstein at work here. Baby
Yeah,
Einstein.
look at that. He's got the handle upward.
Now, I think that's the way it's supposed to go. So,
Well, you got to remember, this is our first try at
failure.
post hole planning. So
All right.
you got to expect a few wrinkles in the job.
A few wrinkles in the fabric.
Yeah. So there you go. There's your professional post hole planner.
Stay tuned for when we do the wiring.
Good point.
Put our tools away and go get cleaned up.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, and make sure you stay tuned for the completion when we hook up the wiring for the fence and the cables, and make sure you like and subscribe this video. We'll see you soon.